By the way, this is trip 3 to the West Columbia, South Carolina bins, and there has yet to be a hairy tornado sighting.
Does he exist?
Or is he just a figment of our imagination? And here we are, guys, in the West Columbia, South Carolina bins, the Goodwill bins. Now, this store is pretty interesting because they actually bring out like Gaylord pallets, big, huge boxes, and you will open them up and transfer the merchandise from those into the blue bins or into your cart or into whatever you have. We've been here several times. We usually go on half price day because Goodwill bins, half price, heck yeah. Some of this footage today will be fantastic, Emmy worthy. Some of it, not so much. You decide which is which. This is just uncut, pretty much footage from a trip to the Goodwill bins. Now, I'm going to tell you that one of the issues that I have is I have bad knees, horrible arthritis in my knees, so I am on a walker today to do the bins. So some of my bin shopping will be from a position of being seated because that's what I have to do. So I apologize if I don't ever get the best footage, but I try my best. These shoes, we found quite a few shoes on this day to the bins. One of the problems we have here at this bin store, which I think is probably the same everywhere, is the single shoe dilemma. How long do you keep that single shoe in your cart looking for the other one? I don't know. There's so many times where we find one shoe and then the other one is just, I think it's crossed a rainbow bridge, as they say. And so we will never find the other shoe again. But we did get some good shoes. I like reselling shoes. They're easy to ship. They're easy to photograph. They sell really well. I do look for hard goods at this Goodwill, but again, I'm not that great at finding hard goods apparently. So maybe it's just because I like shopping for shoes and clothing a lot more. When you go to the bins, it's always good to be nice to people, make friends, say hello. That way, if someone sees that you're looking for something or they know what you like to buy, they can help you out. Like, oh, I know, Poochie always buys, jerseys. So I found a jersey. Here you go, Poochie. So this Goodwill bins has no seating, like in the entire thing. The only way, you are not even allowed to bring in shopping carts. You are not allowed to bring in chairs. If you are like elderly, you are too bad. If you have arthritis, too bad. You're screwed. I, thank God, had my walker with the little seat, so that helped a lot. Most Goodwills that I do go to, the bins, do have, they have some couches or they have some places for you to sit. This one does not. So it makes it a lot harder for, elderly or handicapped people to shop. But hey, we're still in there getting it as good as we can, right? More shoes. At this Goodwill bins, they usually have all the shoes just up against the edge. They'll put the Gaylord pallets and the bins up against the wall with all the shoes. Now this person over here is just going at it. He's just fast and furious. Boom, boom, boom. This is his workout for the day. Okay, this is a Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte, I don't remember. Charlotte football team, I don't know. Charlotte Bobcats is a baseball hat that we sold for $20 already on eBay, and I probably paid $25 for it at the bins. So that was a nice find. It is a professional sporting team. I can't remember who it was though. This champion was nice too. I kind of like the design, so I went ahead and got that. You know, all the time when we're at the bins, we don't go for the, hottest brands or the best things. Sometimes we just, get stuff that we like, that we think will sell. That is a social eat, drink, and be social, social grill t-shirt. I just thought it was kind of cool. And it's going to cost, 50 cents? Because on half price day at the bins, you get everything for, I think, 95 cents a pound, which is crazy. Granted, we do have to drive a little bit further, twice as far, to get there, but with the amount of stuff we get, it's usually worth it. I think this trip, we probably got over 200 pounds. We usually do when we get over 200 pounds. So with the savings of 200 pounds, that's like, $200 savings when you're getting it at half off. Pays for the trip. Little MVP guy. That was cute. Okay, now I'm down. I'm in the walker. My knees are killing me. So sorry if the video is not the greatest, but hopefully you can still tell what I'm getting, that I'm finding some stuff. We will have a thrift haul part of this video at the end, so make sure you stay tuned for that, because we're going to show you exactly what we got. We got so much this trip to this Goodwill outlet that we actually had to split it up into 3 videos because there was just too much for one video. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what that was. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I try my best, but some of the stuff, it's just like there's craziness all around, and I don't exactly know always where the camera's going, but I give it my best shot. It's hard too when you're sitting down. We are going to Vegas in a few days and hope to do some thrifting there while we're there. I know there's a lot of YouTube thrifters in Las Vegas that I love watching their YouTube channels. So Mikey Bags of Money and Sunny Las Vegas and Katie and Vicky. So we may try to do a little bit of thrifting while we're there, even though we're there for the ASD Market Week convention. So if you see us, make sure you say hello. Sometimes thrifting the bins after you've gone a while is just kind of mind-numbing. You get into the groove and you just, forget people are around, and then sometimes, my lower back, that's a cool shirt. Tackle specialist, saltwater tackle specialist on that t-shirt, the fishing shirt. There's so many people around, and you just get into, what you're doing, and you kind of just get tunnel vision for a while, and then you end up pulling on the same thing, with someone that's pulling the other way, and you're pulling one way, and it snaps you right back into reality. I have been going to the Goodwill bins since it was called the Goodwill As Is for, oh God, guys, 50 years. No wonder I have bad knees. 50 years of Goodwill As Is shopping? Heck yeah. I was trying to see what this actually was. Sometimes it's hard if they don't have the tags, or you don't really have a lot of room to look around and see the condition of something. You just put it in your bag or in your cart and then kind of go back for it. This bins is a challenge though, because they have carts, but the carts are like garbage cans. They don't actually have shopping carts, and they kind of expect you to just, a lot of people just use bags, and it's like, that's great, but if you're handicapped or elderly, that doesn't work very well. So I wish they had regular shopping carts. It would be really, really helpful. That's kind of cool shirt. That is a kind of cool shirt too. And if you can't tell, I love shopping for t-shirts. I love anytime I find a cool t-shirt, because that's one of my personal fashion choices, ladies and gentlemen, is a cool t-shirt. At this point, I think my back is hurting. I have sent up a flare for one of the other pickers to come and help me. I'm not sure what's going on. We end up finding, when we go to this, the Goodwill bins, a lot of stuff from colleges. We find a lot of stuff from Clemson University. When we go to other bins in other places, like if we go in Portland, find a lot of Oregon Duck stuff. This, wow, look at that. A sexy little corset thing right there. Now, I think I put this back, and I think Drea came over and saw it and went, what are you doing? And we bought it, and it's sold already. So I think that was probably, I don't know if it was Fredericks of Hollywood or who it was, but don't be scared to get, the spicy stuff, because some of that does really well. Also, don't be scared to get the unusual and weird stuff. We've gotten some stuff that is like German clothing, like German cosplay clothing for, going to Oktoberfest or something. And we've actually done okay with that. We've done pretty good with costumes. We got a couple costumes at this Goodwill bin store, actually, that were Fred and Wilma Flintstone that we sold for, I think, $30 a piece within probably a month after we got them. So, and you buy them at the bins, they're probably, with the weight, they probably were both for, $1 or $2. Because, again, half price. Now, when we go on, because we call these road trip thrifting challenges, so when we go on these, the goal is to get enough that we can resell it for enough of a profit, a net profit, that it pays for the whole trip, and we make some money also. So like on this trip, we bought, I think, over 200 pounds, and the trip was probably a few $100s, and then a few $100s for the clothes, but we ended up making well over what we spent to go there. I don't have the exact numbers, but we did pretty well. And a lot of it we still have. So when we sell that, what we still have, it'll just be pure profit, because all the expenses and all the cost of goods have already been paid. I like this. I found a Lululemon bag. Am I the only one who's excited about this? I wanted to immediately start filling up my Lululemon shopping bag with stuff. I don't know, it probably ended up costing me like a dime for that shopping bag, but I thought it was pretty cool. So of course, I'm filling it up right away. It's so hard to not buy stuff when you're thinking, okay, you're at the bins, so it's like $1.95 a pound or whatever. And then you're thinking, okay, I'm at the bins, and like, it's half price, so it's under $1 a pound. I mean, under $1 a pound, every t-shirt is like 30 to 50 cents probably, so I just wanted to buy everything. But then, you kind of have to be careful because you don't want to have too much stuff, because then you're just inundated with stuff upon stuff upon stuff. And even though it's really cheap stuff, or inexpensive stuff, it's kind of like, how long do you want to sit on it? How long do you want to wait to sell it? And how much room do you have for storage? Because we have a lot of storage. There we go, North Carolina. We have a lot of storage, but it's full. So you have to sell stuff. You have to continually sell stuff in order to make more room. The Myrtle Beach hoodie we got. Now, some people don't usually get like vacation stuff like a Myrtle Beach hoodie. I do, because it's like $1. It's Myrtle Beach. It's a nice hoodie. But that doesn't mean every single thing that I would get. Tourism-y stuff, I don't get too much unless it's a really hot place. Not hot as in temperature, because every place is hot this summer, it seems like. I remember one time I went to this Ben's, and this one right here in Columbia, and there was Columbia sportswear stuff, just Columbia and Carhartt, just like crazy. I hit this one box, and that's the thing. If you find stuff in one of the boxes or one of the bins that you're hitting on really good stuff, don't move. Go all the way to the end, all the way to the bottom. Because a lot of times like if somebody donated a lot of, Columbia stuff or Carhartt stuff, it'll all be together in that box. At least that's what I've found. When we go, Team Jesus. When we go, some religious stuff I get too. I've done pretty good with some religious things. Some of the Jesus brands I do pretty good with. You just have to be selective. You don't want, the church bake sale t-shirt, because that's, chances are you're not gonna get a good investment, or you're not gonna get a good return on your money, and it's gonna take forever to sell, if it ever does. Man, if I had batteries, if I had like a battery pack, I could just do this forever. Just go through and look at the stuff and shop and see what's there, the LL Bean there. I think I picked that up because it's probably going to be, 30 cents or 50 cents. And it's not all about, unless you're really don't have a lot of room, or you really don't have a lot of time to list things, it's not all about, going for the big money bolos. Sometimes it's just bread and butter and the stuff that sells. Hey guys, so we're how many pounds in, Betsy?
It was, I don't know.
We're 128 pounds in. We're so we feel like we've all been shot out of a cannon, so.
It's gotta be more than that, because my one load was 100 pounds.
It's half price day.
I know.
So
we'll figure it out. We're at least 128 pounds in, but oh my goodness.
Talk to the hands that carried it.
Half price day at the Goodwill outlet. What do we do?
buy low.
Hello.
Buy low.
I think the video's done. Buy low, sell high, subscribe. Thanks for watching. So here we are back at it, ladies and gentlemen. We've thrown ourselves back in the pit that is the bins. It wouldn't be that bad at these bins, but like I said, those Gaylord pallets, oh gosh, those, you have to reach way down into those. It's like digging a well. Here's a kind of cool shirt. It's from some sort of country music event. Country Tonight, picked that up. Just seeing what else we can find. It is harder than you might think to find over 200 pounds worth of stuff at the Goodwill bin store. Even though there's 3 of us. Now that's new with tags. I think I went ahead and picked that up because, gosh, guys, like pay 50 cents, under $1, maybe 75 cents for it, and it's brand new. Yeah. That is I thought that was cool. That's Champion. I think it's a Champion C9. I'm not sure, but, oh, dun, 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 the stain. At least I caught it. A lot of times I just get so, busy and focused on finding stuff that I miss the stains. I bought a pair of, I think they were Jeffrey Bean's pants once. Totally had the crotch completely blown out. How do you miss that? I mean, I don't know how I missed that, but we got it back to the hotel afterwards, and I was like, we were doing our haul video, and I was like, okay, yeah, I actually am the guilty party on those. Whoops. Totally blown out, the complete crotch, like there was nothing left. But like I said, sometimes you just get caught up and, I get to the point where I'm just, in pain. The knees are hurting, the back is hurting. I'm sweating like crazy because it's warm in there and I'm just ready. I'm ready to tag out. That's why when we go to this, any bin stores, we usually go in, we'll stay in for a couple hours, then we'll go out for lunch or whatever, and then we'll come back and start again fresh. And I like a lot of the bin stores will actually keep putting stuff out throughout the day. Now, this one in Columbia, South Carolina, I don't think they do that. I've never seen them do that. In fact, they don't even bring things out. We went once on a Friday and stayed over to a Saturday. And on the Saturday, it was just the same stuff. They didn't even bring out anything new. There's lots of nice people at the bins. There's lots of nice people when you go thrift shop. It's always nice to make new friends. I always suggest that, you talk to people and try to be friendly. I mean, we're kind of all in it together. There's no reason to not be friendly. There's some people that are a little pushier than I like that, I will admit that I'm not friendly exactly when people are pushy with me in the bins or at a thrift store. But it's always nice to be friendly and nice if you can. Just piles and piles and piles of stuff, guys. Now, this is a thrift store, the bins that Harry Tornado, YouTube star Harry Tornado and Haley Tornado go to, and they usually get a lot of plush stuff. We haven't really gotten that much plush stuff ever there, but I was looking for it. I think I've gotten a couple things, but nothing really big. I'm not even sure what this is. It looks like a fanny pack and not a winner. I think I'm mesmerized by the people across from me at this point. I'm just kind of like trying to take a breather and see what they're getting over there. Now I'm going to go into a different area and dig. That's the thing, though. If you've got a bad back or are not in the greatest of shape, these bins, man, it is a workout. You are digging down there and pulling stuff up and using all these muscles that you don't usually do. Now, that's a Salem Witch shirt. I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, kind of just, not the greatest, but I just thought it was cool. The Alien, I think this is the Alien hoodie. I had a really good look on it. Stay trippy. Look at that. How cool is that? That's a great design, huh? I probably paid $1 for that since it was a half price day. I mean, I don't think it weighed a pound, but really cool item. I love finding really cool stuff because, well, I mean, who wants to find crap, right? But, oh, my dogs are barking. And I mean that not figuratively, but literally. As I do this, my dogs are joining in the fun. Now, this is cool. This is a sweatshirt that I think has a llama on it. I think it's a llama sweatshirt. Pretty cool. Yes, the dogs. Sing, my babies. So, I'm not sure what this is. I find a lot of athletic wear at the bins, which I like. I've noticed that where you go to the bins, MTV, cool. Where you go to the bins in the country, they always have different things. Like in Portland, they have a lot more hard goods, a lot more books. In Charlotte, I think, North Carolina, they have a lot more books. South Carolina, they have a lot more clothing, it seems like, than anything else. Yeah, the Myrtle Beach with the nice front. I think I got that one. I'm not sure. But there's probably 50-cent items, so. It depends if I was being picky or if I was being not picky. If I'm being picky, I'm only going to take the best like vacation wear, like Myrtle Beach stuff. If I'm not being picky and it's 50 cents, yeah, I'm taking it. We actually have people who photograph our stuff, and then we have people who, virtual assistant, who actually lists everything for us on eBay. Then we package and ship everything out. So it's kind of a whole team effort. We have people that we shop, we have people that photograph, we have someone else who does the listing, and then we package and ship it. And then we also do the videos. That's kind of a me thing, though. I just do it for fun. This is like a hobby for us. We make, pretty good money doing it, but it's actually a hobby because we have other businesses. But I've loved thrifting for, look at the Maui. Oh, that makes me sad because of all the fires now in Maui. I hope that I just feel so bad about that whole situation, but I definitely picked up the Maui shirt. My best friend was from Hawaii, so it's near and dear to me. This, I am not sure even what that is. I am just digging for stuff, taking a break, digging for stuff, taking a break. I told you this is pretty much unedited of a trip. I mean, I turned off the camera a couple times.
Okay, these are a pair of Greg Norman shorts, and it has like the rainbow shark on it.
Yeah.
I think, is that golf?
Yes.
Okay. This is Tommy Hilfiger.
Nice.
This one is LLB, and it's kind of a yellow.
Ooh.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah, nice.
I like it.
Kind of like a cargo shirt.
This is the one that guy gave me.
So, yeah, that is the one. That's
Yeah.
really cool because there was a guy in there who he had stuff on the floor, and I was moving around, and I picked that shirt up and put it in, my stuff. And he's like, he came over and he said, "Did you take that shirt? That's my stuff that's on the ground." I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought somebody dropped it." Like, I really thought somebody dropped it. So
Yeah. So he came back and asked if I wanted it. And I
that was
like,
so
"Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
He was really cool. Dark hair, had a Looney Tunes, really cool Looney Tunes shirt. You could tell he was a picker. It was nice.
Shout out random dude.
Yeah, right?
This is Champion, but it's just like a basic Champion. And these are, I don't know this brand, Gulliver.
Ooh.
But like it's got like
Okay.
Oh, those are cool.
that,
Yeah.
And then
That's definitely one that I think we all would have picked up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Very cool.
And then this is Harry Potter.
Oh my God.
You're
I
a
solemnly
wizard.
swear that I'm up to no good.
So
Very
now
cool.
it has spots on it, but I think that's
Nobody cares.
the part of the design.
Yeah.
Because they're like,
It's supposed to be a map.
right?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Even if it does have spots, man.
We love it.
This is a destination shirt.
Ooh, South Carolina.
Oh, that's cool. It's got the palmetto tree.
Funny enough.
Very nice. Very nice.
This one, this is the Grateful Dead one that I got because we have sold a lot of distressed
That's cool.
things.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
honestly
Got
that's
that.
totally
Yeah.
cool.
Totally.
That shirt probably costs, what, 60 cents today?
Maybe.
No.
50 cents?
Yeah.
This one is Izod.
Ooh, nice.
That's cool.
Good brand.
And this, did you get this one? Callaway?
Yeah, I got that one. Callaway golf shirt.
Nice.
Now my stuff, I was in such condition in there that I wasn't able to like really check it
Oh,
to
that's
see
nice.
how
That's
it
a Puma.
how it was.
Yeah, there's no pumps going
That's
on
not
today.
a Puma.
Oh, Safari.
Yeah, Safari Land.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's
That
like a
is
cargo
cute.
shirt.
That's
Cool,
a
right?
nice work shirt.
Your Hawaiian shirts you got?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a
That's a dress. I got some dresses because I was thinking.
Oh, guys, my size.
Yeah, I was thinking. So the ones that are
That's
your
cute.
guys'
I love
size,
it.
put over
Can I
here, and
see
you
it?
guys can look at. Sure.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And then this one is
Oh, that's nice.
Pierre Cardin.
Yeah, I got a lot of
Wow.
Hawaiian style shirts
Ooh.
because
That's nice.
they were everywhere. I started out with one, and then I was like, they're so light and they're cool. That's another one that I thought you guys could choose from
Eyeshadow. That's pretty.
if you wanted.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
That's pretty.
So we don't just buy stuff to sell. We buy stuff, if it'll fit us.
Carhartt.
Yeah,
Carhartt
those are distressed.
Oh, look at the
Oh,
hole
wait
in
a
the
minute.
butt.
Wait a minute. Someone had an incident.
There's a hole in the butt.
So those are going to be for over jeans when you're wearing
So in Hollywood right now, they're really paying a lot of money
for distressed Carhartt.
destroyed Carhartt.
Wow, those are pretty. Yeah, I did not check those. That Orlando Hard Rock was mine.
This
And-
is yours, Cummington.
God,
Yeah,
that's
right?
nice. That's really nice.
Right? They had a lot of those in there. I was having a problem because the bins were like so wide and deep. It was like I'm not tall enough and skinny enough to.
I was like, you're
Who's
gonna fall
that?
in
Duluth Trading? Yeah. Those I kind of just grabbed and like stuck in my little cart thing really quick.
That's pretty.
That might be.
Avenue.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty.
Yeah.
That is definitely your style, Betsy. So pretty.
I like that. These are Miss Me jeans.
Nice.
jeans.
Look at those blingy butt jeans. Nice.
Can we
We
see
sell
the
a
front?
lot of Miss Me jeans.
Those are cute.
Yeah.
We sell a lot of Miss Me jeans on eBay.
How much do they go for?
They go for between $30 and $40 usually.
What?
Yeah.
That's
These
amazing.
are LL Bean.
LL Bean,
Oh,
nice.
look at the cuff.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, that's why I got
Adorable.
those.
Oh, some old man.
No.
Checking his
No.
mail.
Oh,
Times a day.
it's like my dad.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got that one for y'all too. I
Oh,
thought that would be a
yeah.
Dre go to work
yeah.
shirt maybe.
Well, it's not.
Okay.
It's cute.
No.
I like it.
It's
What
really
that
cute.
means is there's no cleavage in that shirt. So she says
Yes.
no.
When the girls are out.
Camera?
I don't know. I just thought it was cool.
Those
All
are, oh
the-
my God, that's so pretty.
Right?
Very cute.
There were so many of those there.
I can't see any of them.
That one is.
Sean John.
Yeah. Okay, now
Nice.
this one, look at the design.
Oh my God, yes.
It says SJ. It's Sean John and it has the S and the J on the front. I thought that was really cool.
Hey.
Yeah.
We got a whole storage unit. Our storage unit had a huge box of Sean John in it
Nice.
back in the day.
Back in the day when we were doing storage units.
Back in the day. Oh, this is nice.
So we used to do storage units. We used to buy storage units. And, we go in, we do the auction. And usually what we got was crack pipes and sex toys. So we stopped buying storage units. That's cool. That's from Hawaii.
so
Yeah,
cool.
that's the one I started with.
Right.
It's got,
Look at that thing.
it's Rain Spooner, I think.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's got tiki gods on it.
Oh my God, I think we need to keep that for the kids.
I don't know.
That's not a bless you.
I don't know if these are vintage or not, but they're Union Bay.
Oh, those are cute.
Is
Oh,
that
the
vin-
cute
are those
little
vintage?
shorts. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Do they make Union Bay anymore?
Technically, we don't really sell stuff as vintage.
Yeah.
Usually, because if we're not,
Look
oh, that's
at
cool.
that.
That's nice.
That's a dress.
I like it.
That is a Calvin Klein 3X.
Nice.
It's a
Amazing.
dress.
I like it. A hoodie dress.
Um,
We don't sell stuff as vintage usually unless we're absolutely positive because
Thank
we just sell it as clothing. That's cool.
Nice.
I like it.
I like that.
In-N-Out Burger destination shirt.
Oh,
California.
my
Yeah.
God.
Nice.
Hello.
That's very cool.
Graduation present. In-N-Out Burger. It's on my mind. We need to text
That's
him.
pretty. Which was that?
Yeah, I got that. That's a
Ashley Stewart.
Ashley Stewart dress.
Wow.
Yeah. That's pretty, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's nice. It looks like it's layer, you know,
Lace on top of
yeah, but it's one piece.
Oh, cool.
And then Asics.
Yeah.
Six. Awesome job.
One
Ooh,
pair.
those are pretty.
The shoes at that place
That
were
was
crazy.
terrible.
There was like
One.
I
one
wanted
pair.
to go and just work and sort the
and
shoes.
sort the shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the folded
You,
back.
Dre walked around holding a
a
pink.
hot pink hawk boxing glove. I wanted it so bad. I wanted the set so bad because it was so cute. And I'm all about sports equipment. Like, I feel like
Oh
sports
yeah, she's
equipment
the
is.
golf chick.
Yeah, I feel like if you don't check out the sports equipment, then you're leaving money on the table. I really do. So to see a hot pink, beautiful glove, and I couldn't find the match. I had to give it up.
Yeah, there were so many single shoes there. It was crazy.
I bet you
Okay,
that
so
it's-
that's it for this video. We will do another bag. We'll open another bag and do another video. We spent $96 and got 102 pounds of clothes.